What up, everybody? Just getting ready to head out. We're gonna go check out the Capitol. Just packing away my little mobile studio here. Then I need to add a little bit of time on the old meter. Actually, I think we're fine. It's better to be safe than sorry, to be honest with you. What up, Tabby? Well, thank you. Welcome back to you. Stuff back in the vehicle. All right, there I am. There he is. All right. I'll bring the mallet with me, just in case maybe I do meet the governor or somebody famous. I can take a picture with it. Or, hey, any donations still. Don't matter if we're outside or in the Capitol, baby. Donations will always get shouted out. Four bet 20 bluffs. Have you seen the oh, because the quote's not on there. You haven't seen the quote. That's actually from a sticker. Oh, let me show you. I'll show you exactly where that's from. I got one, I think, here. You see it? That's why it says don't mess with the press. All right, let's go. Now, I will say one thing I am very thankful and happy for that went down at this Capitol building was what? Let's see, it's been 2 years now, I think. 2 years ago is when they finally voted to legalize recreational marijuana usage. We've already had medical usage here for a while in the state of New Mexico, but it wasn't until, what, 2 years last March? It was either 1 or 2 years ago. I'm pretty sure it's 2 years ago is when they just had, well, they had passed it prior to that, but that was the date once they finally got all the paperwork and all the all the hoopty laws done and put in place. They finally legalized it in March, I believe it was, because it was right before 420, and I think it was 2 years ago. So that is one thing I'm very thankful that happened. Well, and there's plenty of other laws I'm sure that have been passed here at this roundhouse that I'm sure I've been thankful for, but that is one I can remember. All right, I'm going to add some more money into the car. And let's go put away some of this gear. See, I wasn't thinking very much when I got a 10-foot cable. Now I see why 10, even though you think you're getting more bang for the buck, 10 feet of cable can sometimes get to be more in your way. But I have figured out kind of a system with this now. I just kind of coil it and then wrap it underneath my gimbal. Kind of works. I just gotta have enough coil for you guys though on the extended battery. All right, let's get this. Oops, hold on. This extended battery always gets me. All right, there we go. Okay, let's go put this gear away. What up, Xanax God? Ooh, that's a scary number. I remember when my subscriber count was 666, and then what else did I hit one time at that number, and I was like, ugh. Yeah, I think the last time was the subscriber count, and I was like, oh, that's not a good number. If you believe in superstitious stuff like that. All right. Let's go put this stuff up in the old car, and then we're going to hike on over to the state capitol, which is just about a couple of minutes walk from where I'm parked at. I tried to park as close as I could. As a matter of fact, thankfully there was a nice guy. I was parked in I'm not stupid, right? I mean, it was kind of one of those parking spots that was too good to be true, but there was nothing saying you couldn't park. But I kind of knew I probably couldn't, so I started kind of just unpacking my stuff, and I still didn't feel at ease. And then some guy, a little passerby, walked by, and they were really cool. They're like, hey, man, I wouldn't park there if I was you. They're really strict about tickets here, and you can't park there. And I was like, you just answered my question, so I'm about to move. So I'm glad that guy actually came out, because I probably wouldn't have moved, and most likely probably would have gotten a ticket or towed, which would have sucked. Because then you have no car, and then you got to pay money to get your car out. All right, so we'll put our gear back in there. Don't need my water bottle. I do need my man bag. All right, we're good. Got my speaker with me. We are back, Roofer. I think I turned on media. Yeah. I forgot to put the link in the description, but maybe, Roofer, I don't know if you have my link for TTS. If you don't mind throwing that on here. I do have TTS on, just in case you guys have any questions or want to say something to any of the legislators or senators walking around amongst the Capitol. All right. I think we're all locked up. But speaker is on and is on full volume. I know last time I had TTS, but I forgot to turn the speaker on, so I did remind myself this time. So there is no scamming. Thank you, Roofer. I appreciate that. All right. I am situated. Let me flip you guys over so you guys can see the beautiful view in front of me. Let's make... Oh, shit. I had to remind myself. Let's put some more money. We got to put some money. Money, money, money. On this meter here, so that way we don't get a ticket. Let's see, what time is it? 12:36. I think I'm good till 1:55. 12:36, 1:36 gives us just over an hour. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's, I think $2 or $3 an hour, so not worth it. I will totally pay that. Well, make sure I put it on my car. That would have sucked if I put it on the other person's car. $2 per hour. Okay, there we go. 2 smackaroonies added another hour, so we're good. All right, somebody can be so kind and give me a time check. Yay, we're approved. That means I had money in my account. Good. This expires 2:49 my time. It is right now my time, which is Mountain Time, 12:38. 12:38 to 1:38, 1:38 to 2:38. So, oh no, wait, it expires at 2:49. So we got 2 hours. Okay, so about 2:50. It is 12:38 now. All right, cool. Let's go. We'll go see if we can visit the feds. Like I said, it's been a while. I haven't been here in a bit, but it's a beautiful, beautiful Capitol. I'll tell you that. Which I'm sure most of your Capitol buildings are pretty gorgeous. But this one's, like I said, the only rotunda Capitol building. Rotunda just means it's a complete round building. Am I right, Roofer? Which that would be pretty interesting, doing a round building, huh? Oh, that was just my my little beep reminding me my transaction went through. All right, I'll show you guys. Behind me is the plaza, so we're just step and a stone's throw away from the Santa Fe Plaza. As a matter of fact, if some of you remember me and Stick, we went on this last summer, our little IRL tour. We actually parked in the same spot where I'm actually parked at down over here. But we walked over this way. We walked north towards the plaza, and we hung out there. Now we're going to be walking the opposite way towards the Capitol. So you're going to head south. Here was that little... So I was sitting right here, and remember when my gavel head flew off? It started rolling down, and I was worried it was going to roll down this. I don't think it would have made it down here. Here's the little stream. But they must have had a little snow not too long ago. It's almost melted completely. Oh, there's a bunch of old trucks that'll roll by here, Cesar. A lot of them like to go cruising the plaza. Generally, this place wouldn't be too busy, but I think because it's in session right now is when a lot of your tourists and a lot of your schools come to do their tours. Because, you know, they want to be able to show people how everybody works, you know, and you got to come here when people are working. It's when they're in session. Here's the Court of Appeals. So technically, if this was Kansas, I would have came here. No, I'm just kidding. To appeal that decision that judge made yesterday, saying we couldn't broadcast the already broadcasted court hearing on the worldwide interweb. So yeah, I'll show you. This is where I was. So this is the Court of Appeals, where that was the entrance right there. This is where I was parked at originally. So, you know, these are marked with signs. There was no sign. Oh, see, no. See, they're trying to, no. Somebody set me up for failure. See, there's a yellow line, which made sense because there's a fire hydrant there. But I was like, all right, well, I didn't see the yellow line at first. I saw the hydrant, but I said, I'm still not blocking it because you can access it through there. So I said, all right, this is a spot. But like I said, it was too good to be true. And now I can see where there was some yellow paint on here. Yeah, they're trying to set you up for failure. And this was kind of weird here too, because they have these things all around saying you can't park here, but then people are parked. See what I mean? It was really confusing. So maybe you can park during, but see, it says you can't, no parking. I thought at first it was because it was, you know, they're giving you free parking because everybody's in session. Oh, wait, some of these people have tags on their vehicles and some don't. So, again, I'm confused. I don't know. I wasn't going to risk it, so I just paid for parking. What do we have here? This is the North Capitol North. All right, we're just going to head to the actual main entrance, which I think is, let's see if I can remember my map. It's somewhere around over here. What I read from is they designed this to kind of be in the shape of the Zia symbol, which is our state symbol. Beautiful symbol. And so there's a north wing, south wing, east wing, and west wing. Oh, I see it. Okay, so that's the north wing. Okay, maybe I can cut in here. Okay, there's the rotunda. I see the circle. See, here's part of, we'll probably be able to see this, but just in case we can't, that's why they call it, so this is the North Capitol, so this is one building, and then they have this walkway right here, which is cool because that's all windows right there, and the walkway connects to the rotunda. So our symbol is like a circle. If you've seen the Zia symbol, it'll make sense. But if you haven't, our Zia symbol is a circle with the sun rays. It's supposed to look Zia, the sun. So that's how they built it. If you looked at it as a bird eye's view, is you have a circle, then you have the sun rays. Each ray, you have a walkway going north, south, east, and west. So this is the north building with the north walkway. I think. I remember it. Watch that not even be the rotunda. Now you can tell it's a round building. Let's see, What was this? Ooh. Looks like a Tesla. I don't know why it was a Toyota. Just looked all. This says Baton Memorial Building. Interesting. All right, let's go to the Rotunda. That's where all the action's at. What's this? First woman director of the Legislative Finance Committee, Marilyn Budke, 1936, damn, to 2010. Lived a good long life. 40 years of public service. Well, thank you for that. I don't know. We'll just go to the main entrance. I don't know if you can just access this anywhere. I would imagine not, but it is a public building. This Builders of the Statue is what it's called. Is it supposed to be a statue of a builder? Interesting. If you guys ever been on an IRL tour with me, you know I like to stop at anything that's bright. Hello, good morning. Anything that's bright or interesting. I get distracted very easy, so bear with me. But you are on a gimbal, so good thing is the view is always usually pretty good. Whoa, look at that. What is that? That scared the snap out of me. I wonder who that's supposed to be. That is a big head, though. That'd be kind of cool if that was you, though, huh? Like if you got to get your face casted as a statue here. Oh, so the KOAT's here. That's the local news agency for this. Well, one of the new local news agencies for Albuquerque. But they've obviously got a wing here, a branch, because of the state capitol. But see, here's all your buses. Yeah, here from Alamogordo. So yeah, they've got a lot of the schools here. All right, so this is the main entrance right here. I'll give you guys a view of exactly what I'm looking at. So let's go. Kind of go up the stairs like Rocky. I feel like we got to play the Rocky music. Dun 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 dun. So we got schools from Gallup, Alamogordo. Gallup's not too far away. Alamogordo's a little bit of a drive from here. Dun 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 dun. Na na na. I have to hum my own music so I don't get copyright strike. Na na na. Oh, we made it to the top. Na na na. Na 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 na. Yeah. Na 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 na. Woo. They're already looking at me on the camera. They're like, deny entrance to that guy now. All right. Let's go. State Capitol. Here we go. Welcome, everybody. Actually, we'll do a little walk around. Let's do a walk around the outside. Give you guys a view. So this is the view from the front. And then, like I said, it's a round building. Let me zoom out so you guys can see a bit better. Oh, I am already zoomed out. So there's our big seal there. We were, what's the exact word? I forgot. Whenever they establish you as a state, there's a word for that. But ours was in 1912. But yeah, it's a round building, so technically you can walk around it. Boom, psh. See, if I had my sound effects board, I could have already done one. Somebody's got their, getting some fresh air. That, or there's, you know, toking a little 420 break. See, and they got this beautiful, you can sit around here. It's gorgeous. Got a beautiful view of the mountains from here. What up, Mr. Nomics? Salute to you. Long time no see. I feel like I should open this door. And I feel like I shouldn't, but there's not a sign telling me not to open the door. So, I'm gonna try. You know me, I always have to. Oh, it's locked, okay. One of these days, it might not be locked, and I might open the door to some cool-ass place Oh, wait, here's another door. This one seems like we can open it up. Oops, hold on. Sorry, guys. That's why I hate these cables with these gimbals. They kind of get in the way. All right, let's see if I can open this door. Employee interest. See, well, that's already telling me I can't because I'm not an employee. But it says, notice, be sure door is shut and secure after entering. Caution, wet shoes, slick floors. That one did have a sign on it, so I can't open it because I'm not an employee. Well, technically, it is the state building, and as a member of the state, a community member, does that technically make me an employee? Huh. That's kind of interesting. Food for thought. Food for thought. Oh, this is cool. It's huge. Should have like a little, what is it called? Feel like you could set up a little horseshoe tournament out here or something. Actually, I think back in the days, they used to set up a market around here. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, down at the plaza, they have the market. But I don't know if maybe back in the... Ooh, pizza. Wait a minute. NJ always likes pre-food. What's going on with this? Is this pizza? Ooh, they got some of the Dion's. That's good stuff.
You want some pizza?
Can I? A slice? Thank you. I'm starving.
I have some cheese and I have
cheese
some
is
pepperoni.
Perfect. No, cheese is great. Thank you.
Yeah.
And just grab a plate here.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, it's like this. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, you want another one?
Sure. I don't want to take too many if there's not enough for everybody. Is this from the state of New Mexico?
Yes, this is from Mesa.
Mesa. Oh, the science? Oh, cool.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys. That's nice of you guys. I appreciate that. Well, there you go. See, our state takes care of people. Sit down for a second and cram this in my mouth. Put you guys down here really quick. All right, let's eat really quick before we go in. This looks like good pizza. It is actually good pizza. It's from Dion's. There we go. So see, we already got some free stuff here at the Capitol. Free pizza. Thank you, New Mexico.
Follow her.
Show you guys around here, the front. Well, see, that's kind of the question is, what is technically the front? If it's a round building, right? But this is another entrance here. That was super nice. Tabby. That's probably true. They don't want anybody getting hangry walking into the building where important decisions are made. You're probably 100% right, true. I'm not even joking. Oh shit, this is Fed pizza. Uh-oh. Shit. Man, I done come on, guys. You guys should have warned me. Well, no, it's technically state pizza, but I think we're all right. I just want to make sure they didn't put no microchip or something in me. They saved those slices of pizza for the lawmakers they don't want passing the law. Oh, make sure that one has the laxative in it. That way so-and-so's got to take a little restroom break when they're passing bill number. For a nano chip, looks all right to me. I think we're chip free, but good suggestion, because that's where I would put a chip if I was the feds. All right, we're good. Pretty quiet for a front entrance. I guess everybody's probably on lunch break. But kind of stand away from it so you guys can see a bit better. I guess there's a front and then there's the grand entrance, all right? We'll just put it that way. So the other side was probably your grand entrance. Because this one doesn't have really high stairs you got to climb up. Still got some lights on. That probably look real nice at night. A lot of firemen coming in today. Wonder if they're doing an exhibit or passing something related to financing the fire department. Oh man, what did I do with my... Make sure I know where that's at. My binky. I don't think that would be a problem because it is legal in the state and we are in a state building. But just in case, I want to make sure I know where it's at. I wonder whenever they passed the medical, or not the medical, the recreational weed law, if people came up here to toke up a joint up here at the Capitol. Ah, there it is. Found it. Roofer, this is a very, you know what's funny is, although this is our, you know what, I think that's actually for most of your capital cities, because, you know, obviously the capital, excuse me, is usually established, you know, pretty early in the statehood. That's the word I was trying to remember earlier. When we got our statehood, I believe we were 47th in the state, if I'm not mistaken. But you know, usually most of your states were established very early. So I would imagine their capital city, although some of them could be your larger city in that state now, many of them may have just stayed small or just aren't the biggest city in their state. So for example, here in New Mexico, I think Santa Fe, where the capital's at, where we're currently here at, is the 3rd or 4th largest city in the state. Albuquerque is the largest city. Las Cruces, where my parents are from, is the 2nd biggest, and then Santa Fe is the 3rd biggest. It's between Santa Fe now and Rio Rancho. Rio Rancho is growing pretty big, but I believe Santa Fe is still the third biggest city in the state. But it is our capital city. Oh, there was all the 4-H'ers that just walked by. I didn't even know they had 4-H still. That's cool. I could tell because they got their blue 4-H jackets. That's cool. I'm glad to see that they still got programs like that I saw when I was in school around. I was never in 4-H, but they had it at my school. So I was out in a country school. A lot of country boys, country girls went to that school, so they had the 4-H club. Little Rock Capitol building looks like the Fed Capitol building. Isn't also Walmart? Walmart's headquartered in Arkansas, right? Excuse me. No, that pizza was delicious. That was really nice of them. Uh-oh. I think those people are cheating. Oh, wait. Because they were talking like they didn't know where they were parked. But I guess you could probably know where you're not parked if your wife comes and visits you. I don't know. It's just weird. None of my business. All right, let's go. We finished up. Let me say thank you again to these folks. That was really nice of them. Did you need help with that?
As long as I can get it to fold, I'm good.
Well, I want to say thank you guys for the pizza. Absolutely. That was really nice of y'all. No, I'm good. Thank you. That was delicious.
Anybody else you need to do? You got a crew?
Unless it gets me in the governor's office, you know, I'm going to walk in, say pizza delivery.
We don't want our Dion's pizza.
Thank you guys. It was really great. I appreciate y'all doing that. Oh, cool. I could imagine that must be a really interesting headquarter building. Okay, let's read the sign here and make sure we don't have anything illegal. So, no guns, knives, or weapons allowed. That's interesting. I swear I thought there was a guy that came in here. Maybe that's why they changed that. But I remember there was a guy that made the news because he came in here with his AR because, you know, we have really lax gun laws. It's it's open carry state. But and technically you can carry in city and government buildings as long as it's not a federal building. So he was allowed to come in with his weapon, but I guess something has changed. And I wonder if that's because the governor now has just issued something about, and I don't know if it's just the county in Albuquerque or other counties, but she's made some changes on the gun law, and I know it's upset a lot of people about it in that county. I'll have to read about it and see exactly what the changes were, but it didn't make a lot of people happy. I'll just put it that way. I think it's no assault rifles actually in that county. You're welcome.
Take your time. And I hold the door for people. I always tell them, don't rush.
Hey, that's good advice.
Seriously, because you do that. Thank you for your service.
Thank you guys for opening the doors.
Hey, that was nice of you.
You hold the door, and then people start rushing, and especially older people.
Oh, yeah,
and then we
trip. Yeah, that's good advice. You know what? Should we become official door holders for the state of New Mexico? That would be kind of a cool title. I am the official greeter for the state of New Mexico. Welcome to our state. Let's try it out. Let's greet these women coming in. Oh, they're taking kind of their time. So let's actually go inside. Welcome. So I think, oh yeah, we had to, hold on. I got to check to see if I can come in yet. I don't want to have anything illegal. So no guns, knives, or weapons. I don't have any of those, so I think we're good. Yeah. Thank you. You're welcome. Hold on. Just make sure they got. So you've got this foyer. Actually, do you work security here?
I do.
Is that new? I thought they were. I don't have a weapon, but I thought they did allow weapons in the state capitol, or is that something that just changed?
I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
But there's some officers right there that would
Okay, because I remember seeing a news story about that, so I was just curious. Thank you. I appreciate
want to
that.
say something.
No, thank you. I appreciate that. Actually, I just remembered, I have some of the mace in the car. I have my mace, so I'm going to put that back in the car. It didn't say you couldn't have mace, but sometimes they consider that a weapon, so better to be safe than sorry. I was at the balloon, which is kind of crazy, though. I'm going to ask them. Like I said, I'd rather be safe than sorry, but, you know, for especially, you know, people like females, of course, that need to walk back to their vehicles, you know, I mean, I would have hoped that, you know, they could at least have mace. I mean, at the bare minimum. Or at least let you check in, you know, your stuff at the entrance. We saw that in, shout out to Houston. Houston had a check-in. So if you brought like mace or like even I think, and a can of mace is going to set it off. Well, I'm glad we added that extra hour. And I guess I'm going to walk off that pizza. Hello, I'm your bellhop. There you go, roofer. All right. But it's a gorgeous day. At least the sun's out. It's not so cold anymore. And I was... I'm all holding the door. Hopefully you guys can't read it, because if you guys can't read it, then that means they didn't see it. All right. Gosh, I hate those. Well, actually, I'm glad that there is a security checkpoint. That way I'm going to actually pop out, then putting it back in. All I need is just one cable, one extent. See, if I would have, I did end up moving. If you're a son, I'm technically a channel that covers the court. Would that make me assigned court personnel? Oh, there's that truck again. It's a gorgeous truck. Good morning. Afternoon now, excuse me. All right. Let's put this stuff down. All right, give me guys a second here. I'm gonna just put some of this stuff away that I don't know if they consider mace a weapon, but we'll put that in. Now, technically, my gavel is plastic, so that should be good. Oops. Actually, I'm glad I did go to the car. I just forgot I had this in my man bag. Yeah, that would have sucked. I'm not gonna throw that away. That's a nice little knife. Well, see, there we go. Glad I did check. I mean, I would have walked back, but that would have saved us a trip, another trip, so I'm glad I caught that. All right. All right. Roofer! Hold on, roofer! I'm gonna give you a good slam here. Put my phone down. Thank you so much for that $20 super chat, roofer! That reads Road Trip Fund! Hold on, roofer, I'm going. Roofer! I'm gonna have to use my head because I'm not gonna slam my... Actually, it's plastic. We'll do the car. Flat car's okay. This gavel slam goes out to you, my friend. Oh, shit. Hold on. That was... That was a little hard. All right, we're good. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate that. Very much needed road trip fund. Thank you so much, my friend. All right, let me make sure I locked my door. Oh, wait. Let me make sure. I'll put my binky away, because that's just one less thing I want to walk back for. To just keep us from walking back if we don't have to. All right, let's go. All right, let me just make sure I got everything out. Knife is out, mace is out, binky's out. Of course, left the other bad boy in the car. That I knew couldn't come in with me. We're good. All right. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. Wait. Oh yeah, this is a short. Wait. Let's go the way I came. I was gonna try to go a little shortcut, but I don't even know my way around here. What am I talking about? Doing a shortcut? We're good on battery. I wonder how it lets me like pick comments, kind of like when I'm using, there we go, hold on, oops, no, it's still up there. Like with StreamYard, it lets me pick a comment, but I don't see where it lets me take it off. Hey Roofer, if you're in here, I'm gonna delete that comment just because I don't know if it's blocking the screen, but it's not because I didn't like your comment, it's just, I don't know if it is blocking it or not. Hopefully it's not anymore. Okay, I think it's good. But again, I appreciate your support, my friend. It's like, you know, in StreamYard, you can select a comment and it'll post it, it'll pin it. But on my screen, it's kind of showing it where it's kind of blocking the chat, so I couldn't see it. All right. Oh, that's cool. I could even see the screen on the other end. All right. I'm starting to learn some things now with this. Okay, cool. Thanks, Roofer. I wasn't sure. So I just got your one message, so I wasn't sure. Okay, good. We're good. And sorry, I wasn't sure. I had shot out the dono earlier, but just in case it didn't go through, I want to say huge thank you. Oh, it's lagging. I see. Okay, cool. There we go. So it's lagging on my end. All right, cool. Hopefully it'll get better. We're getting closer to the building, and I'd hope the service will get better. All right, I'm gonna sit down here for a second, get my cable adjusted here, and we're gonna walk right inside. Ooh, that door looks like it's open again. I'm not gonna pull on it. They gave me pizza earlier. All right, let's go to the front entrance again. All right, we'll do a test here really quick. Oh, yeah, I see where there's going to be a little lag. Yeah, the connection's not that great here. Give me a second. Hopefully it'll get better as we go inside. I had 5G. I don't know why it clicked out. But I'm showing that, yeah, it's the connection is a little slower than I'd like it to be. I'm going to do another test here in a second. Hopefully that'll improve as I get closer to the building. Huh. We're coming in weak. Yeah, it's coming in pretty weak signal. That's weird. I don't know why it shifted to that. Oh, I bet you. I know why. There's a bunch of people out right now using their phones. I guarantee you. I don't know if it would be that, but there's probably, because there's a lot of concentrated amount of people here, and maybe with all the students, because that's weird. It was literally good connection, and then all of a sudden, as all these people came out, it just clicked like that. So hard to tell. It really is. Let me see here, because if it's not good, I'm going to restart the stream. That way we can get a good connection going inside. It's getting better. Now it got better. It got a whole bunch way better now. See, I guarantee you it's because they're leaving the area. All right, let's see how it looks, and then we're going inside. I'm gonna do one more test. Yeah, see, now I got 5G all of a sudden.
Are you doing a live stream?
I am, yeah.
They wanted to know if they could get a shout out for their Instagram.
Yeah, absolutely. You definitely could. You guys want to say hi? Yeah. All right, I got you guys right now. I'm on my channel's NJ Courts. Yeah, so I do court stuff. That's why I'm here. So you guys can check it out if you want. Where are you guys from? Deming, okay, cool. What group are you guys representing? Mesa. Cool. You guys hooked us up with pizza earlier.
Yeah.
So shout out to you guys. That was awesome because I was starving and I didn't want to seem like a cheapskate coming up and getting some, but they were really nice and said we could have some. And I asked, who is it from? And they said Mesa. So I thought I'd ask. Well, that's cool. That's awesome. What'd you guys do today at the Capitol?
We just learned about science stuff.
Okay. Cool. Did you guys really learn about science stuff? Or did you guys? Okay, cool. Cool. Well, I'm going to go in, so I hope I learn a lot of stuff too. So I'm bringing my viewers inside to do a little tour. So, well, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys being part of the Mesa group. I know you guys are do a lot of good stuff. So, and you guys have to be pretty smart to be in that group. So, future geniuses right here. Don't become like me, all right? You guys have a good one. Take care, you guys. Shout out to you guys. Mesa out of Deming, right? Cool. Shout out to you guys. Thank you again for the pizza. You guys have a safe trip back home. Thank you guys. All right. From Deming. Hopefully we had good connection there. Let's see. Yeah, showing 5G. Cool. All right. So we're going to go inside. Check out. Oh, exit. Enter. There we go. All right, let's go inside. We got everything taken care of. Ah, good to see you again. I am cleared and good to go.
Did you find anything out?
I have not yet. I just put away my stuff, my mace, because well, that was a question I was going to ask. Is mace allowed inside?
Well, no.
Okay, see, well, I'm glad I put it away then.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. I appreciate your help and everything you're doing here. Appreciate your service. All right. Well, that was painful and easy. Shout out to the security here at the Capitol. All right. It is super busy here. Let's go on inside. All right. Let me make sure I got everything. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, I wanted to make sure we had good service when we were doing the shout out for that group. All right, we just came in through the security. Oops, you guys can't see me. We just came in through the security checkpoint. We are walking in the Capitol. Welcome to the state capitol, New Mexico. Oh, they've got a lot of stuff going on here. I see why they had all the students. Cool. They've got like science exhibits going on. Oh man, this isn't going to be good. You know me, I get distracted really easy. And look at, what is this? Twirl. What is me? All right, so it looks like they had a setup of science. It looked like a science fair. Santa Fe Community College doing looks like hydroponics. It might be, let's see if it's because I'm in the concrete area. Let's go out to the rotunda.
Yeah, I see you guys. I'm waiting for you. No, I will be up there.
Todos trabajamos y pagamos impuestos. Nuestros niños merecen vivir en familias que cuenten con el apoyo del Estado. Somos el motor de la economía de este Estado, pero no podemos permitir que esto se haga a expensas de la educación y el cuidado de nuestros hijos. Somos trabajadores esenciales, pero no podemos.
All right, so this is like the main rotunda right here. They have a presentation going on, so I'm not going to cut through here. Let's go explore another side of this area, and then hopefully this will clear out, and then we can check it out. Roofer, have you ever heard of this guy called, it's something Ham? Man, why can't I remember it? I watch him on Instagram, but his deal is he's known, he goes around and crashes like these kind of like speaker events, but he does what they call speaker checks. So he just walks right up when they're setting up the speaker, like he owns the place. And usually they have the guys there that are set up the speaker, you know, and he'll be like, oh, sorry guys, I'm late, everything's set up. And, you know, they're kind of looking at him like, what are you talking about? But he plays the part so well that they'll actually let him do a mic check. And then that's when, you know, he starts doing his mic check. And when he does his mic check, he starts rapping. He does that mic check, 1, 2. And that's when they'll kick him off, you know. But it's funny what he does. But yeah, you reminded me of that. You would totally crash that right now. Okay, you know who I'm talking about then? Cool. I kind of want to walk through there, but I don't know if I can. Let's just go through the hallway. I think we can go through these hallways. Man, they got all sorts of stuff going on in there. Yeah, they're open. So there's, let's see here. There we go. Oh, the restrooms. Damn. These are pretty, oh, it's the sign. I thought this was the restroom. I was like, my God, this is a restroom. So this goes to the house gallery. And I'm guessing this is going to go to the Senate. You guys want to go check out the House or the Senate first? And let's check out our directory too. Let's go see where the governor is located at. Because remember, we wanted to come speak to the governor today. If we can. So second floor, it's got all the representatives. First floor is what I believe we're on. Yeah, because that's the annex. Okay. Directory. Is this the same directory? Hold on. No, it isn't. Okay. I think, she would most likely be the floor where the executive branch is located at. Ooh, there's that. Oh, here's where we got to check out the Kirky channel and KOB media. So it looks like the media stations are on the second floor. Let's go say hi to them. Second floor, 212, 213, and 216. Definitely got to say hi to our fellow media guys. Public information is on the second floor at 211. They'll tell us more information about where we can locate the governor. All right, let's just walk around. So second floor is where we'll find some media, and then we need to ask to see if we can find where we'll find the governor. Hello, governor. So let's see here. East stairs, exit level 2 is where this goes to. Then they've got a ground level? Okay, so we're currently on the second floor. Excuse me, I was mistaken. We are on the second floor. So we want to go to the media, which was 212. So it looks like we need to walk towards our right. And we should run right into it. But we can do a big circle first if you guys want to. Let's do that. We'll run right into the media. Yep, exactly, big ups. That's looks like a wheel hub or something. Ford. Oh, yeah, they're the wheel caps. I see. Oh, yeah, I see. Cap 296.
Press pass.
Yeah, I didn't see that here, though.
Yeah, if you have a press pass, it's okay, but not allowed for anyone.
And are you, can I ask who you are?
Security.
Okay.
Executive can't.
Okay.
You can't video, but like when they're doing the memorials and announcing people or whatever.
Okay.
Then you can take pictures, but now during the debate.
Okay. Okay, great. Thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate that.
When it starts, you can do
Cool.
what you want.
Security gentleman there said, while they're doing, I guess while they're in session, unless you have your press pass, which we'll go and check out, we'll go talk to the press people. Maybe they can help us out with one. We would then be allowed to film. And then he says when they're not in session, then you can go in there and take pictures and film. So they're not saying you can't go in there because it is technically a public building. They're just saying while they're in session, you can't film. Now, I do question the fact that they don't have a sign there, but because he did have his credentials as a security, well, it said house security. And still, that was just a little paper tag. I still would question that. I would probably rather spoke to a law enforcement officer regarding that. But, you know, we'll ask the press people when we get to them and see what they say. We'll fact check him. Let's go over here. Let's see. We've got, oh, these are from my parents. This is my parents. I don't see any. Oh, that must be their secretaries there. Let's see. That's the Senate gallery. Which. Wait, we were at the House gallery on the other side. Here's the Senate gallery. All right, media is going to go this way. Yeah, it's there's a lot of people here, and they're sucking up the data. Okay, here's the media department. Let me see if they can help me out with a pass really quick. Hi, guys. Is this the media department for the actual state, or are you guys? No. News media. Oh, news media. Okay, so you guys like Kirky News or KOB? Yeah. Oh, okay. Do you know where we go to ask to get a press pass for down?
This is going to be downstairs.
Downstairs? Okay, thank you guys so much for your help. Appreciate it. You guys take care. All right. Yeah, no, I know about the data sucking off. I just didn't know that we were completely out when we were in there. All right. This usually is a good view from up here. All right, so got some senators up here. I'm going to try to give you guys some good views. Ah, here we go. Hopefully the replay will be good. Second level. There's the third level up here. I believe the third level might be where the executive department is. And you know what? Let's see. My senator's going to be different. But you know what? Let's go back and talk to Steinborn. Excuse me, officer. Do you know which floor or where the governor's? That was incorrect. We are on the third floor. That's the fourth. To Senator Steinborn and ask him about the border. All right, so I think there's an elevator. Hold on, we gotta find the stairs. Let's go over here. Oh, that's not him. Actually, they're probably not gonna be. They're not gonna be available because they're in session right now, so they're probably not gonna be in their office. Let's see what they got for the agenda. Here's the Senate Finance Committee. They got anything going? Oh, they said if there's nothing going on there, we can. Oh, they've got it locked. I remember they said if there wasn't anything going on, we could go inside to show you guys. If they're in session, we have to have the media pass, which the media people said the first floor we could go. Yeah, see, they're in session still. So, All right, so I need to find, how did it, the stairs? I guess there's only the suites 315.
There's actually
Huh, all right. It's awesome though, I'll tell you that. Got some beautiful artwork here. Getting closer. There's gotta be a way up. All right, I think it's where when it says this east lobby here. Legislators. Pinto. There's the elevators. All right, I knew we were getting. Here we go. Let's go up. Oh, I'm gonna lose you guys. I'm gonna lose you guys. Hold on, I can't go on elevators. But I think that's the only way up. Is there another way up, sir, without going on an elevator? Thank you so much. There we go. When in doubt, just turn around. They always have to have stairs for an emergency. That was kind of a silly question. Ooh, nice. Okay, so let's go see if the governor's home. Hello, governor. Ooh, I think this is actually the governor's office right here. All right, let's see. What do they got here? Oh, those are cool. Oh, these are the ornaments they had on the tree. So that's 2023, 2021. I think, right? Yeah. Cool. Excuse me. Hello.
You want to buy an ornament?
I was just showing my audience. How much are they? Just out of curiosity.
$34.
Okay.
Each. This one is a Navajo code talker.
Oh.
That one
Yeah, that's
is
gorgeous.
$34, but if you buy that, then you can get this one for half price. For
Wow.
$15.
That one's gorgeous too, right there.
Yeah, it's the turquoise. It's
Is that a real little piece of turquoise in there?
I think
think?
the one inside is.
Yeah, okay, cool. That's not too bad. They're gorgeous, I'll tell you that. Especially the code talker one.
Yeah, and I think the money we raise goes to furnish the common areas of the governor's mansion.
Oh, okay.
So I'm in the state. We get no public money at all. We have to raise the money to maintain it. And
What is something in a common area that would be like a painting, a piece of art?
furniture. See, the mansion is it has a huge common area, and then it has the private area for the governor. But they have all sorts of functions there, and we have a huge big gala in the summertime. And
Okay, so, and I guess where I was going with that is so with the donation, it's going then to furnish what you were saying is public areas of the public, versus there's a private area that wouldn't be furnished, which is the governor's.
Right.
Which, like asking, I'm not buying her a TV or anything right now.
no.
I'm not saying I dislike the governor.
She
I'm just,
furnishes her own.
okay, it was just my question. I didn't think public money would go to that, but I was just asking, or donations certainly could.
Right,
It's
yeah.
donation money, but. Well, great. Well, thank you for explaining that. They're gorgeous.
And you can get a tour.
Of the mansion?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and that's another thing. We're raising money for stipends for high schools to bring their kids there.
That's good. That's nice.
For tours and whatever. So.
Do you accept credit card?
Yes.
Okay. So I really like that Code Talkers one. And then you said that when you get that one there.
Yeah, for $15.
So 35, so $50 is what you're getting for both. All right. Let me think about that.
Okay.
That's not a bad deal,
Well,
though.
we'll be here today and all day tomorrow.
Okay, well, great. Thank you. I appreciate your help.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I was just wondering if the governor was available.
She's in the middle of
of something
Oh,
right
okay.
now. How can I help you?
I just wanted to speak to her about just some topics that I had, or some questions that my audience
Are you
had.
with the press?
NJCOURTSTV.
Okay, so you probably want to email Maddie Hayden for some time with her.
Okay.
Right now we're running very behind schedule, so what
Sure. No, I know you guys are busy.
shoot her an email.
Okay. And is this? They said that the press area was downstairs.
Yes,
I see.
on
Okay.
two.
Okay. Thank you so much for your help. Thank you. That was the governor's right over there giving a presentation. So looks like they got their security detail right here. They're on it. That's cool. So yeah, there's your governor's office right here. Let me ask to see if we can go over there.
Yeah. There's a young woman she's in her early 20s. She's working with me now at the children's cabinet. She used to she finished college. She called me up and said, I want to go for free. And so she's working through the early childhood department, private budget as well. But so she's really working with me also during session. And so she's like, I can't tell you all this. Have a kid get dropped off and she has to tutor and have her in an office. I was like, well, when just know.
So this is the person that we can speak to if we want to make an appointment to speak to her. But I want to see if we can go over there and give you guys a tour of that. Ray, no, she's actually over there, the governor. She's right over there giving a presentation. Man, are we allowed to go there? Oh, thank you. Oh, so we can go there. Cool. So they got like a little museum, I guess, here in the governor's office. Okay, cool. So robots and droids. What's this have to do with New Mexico? Let me see, did they happen to film it here? Huh. I guess they must just have an exhibit here or something. I don't think this has anything to do with New Mexico. But real cool. Hey, Sunshiner, good to see you. Well, I did get to introduce myself in the station. They asked what my purpose was to speak to the governor. I said to ask some questions regarding some topics that my audience had. And they referred me to, I believe, the director of communications. Obviously, because they're in session, the governor is busy, but she's giving a little presentation over here. I was kind of pointing her out to you guys, but obviously she's busy. But hey, maybe once the session's over, I would certainly love to do an interview, because like I said, I do have some important questions regarding cybersecurity and the, especially with some of the stuff we've seen going on. Well, we just saw an example we saw today, right? In our news broadcast earlier, we played the broadcast regarding the gentleman that beheaded his father and posted it on YouTube. Okay, so I definitely have questions. When you're telling me that went on YouTube and stayed on for 6 hours, come on now. So, okay, here we got, so New Mexico authors. Here we go for my book people, sci-fi people. George Harry Stein, Jack Williamson. Oh, these look like old books. Rebecca Roanhorse and Stephen McCrane. Fun fact, the Al Cafe in Albuquerque makes an appearance in Space Boy. They must have a sci-fi exhibit here in the governor's office. Cool. Fun fact, if billionaire Mark Zuckerberg had his way, humans may find themselves shopping, learning, working, socializing, and more in a virtual world called the metaverse. Well, it's out already, all from the comfort of home. Unfortunately, it didn't do as good as he expected it. The concept of this new world came from the science fiction novel Snow Crash. Ron L. Hubbard, I know who that is. Battlefield Arch. Old school movie. Everybody remember Clockwork Orange? I used to love watching that movie when I was in high school. That's our governor right there. That's her right there.
In their box and their book and everything like this, back right there. Like, I'm gonna run over because you're gonna be, I'm afraid of you. This is Coach Jacobus. She works on a number of things. Used to do education policy. Oh my God. Oh, I love you. You eat a potato. You're scared. I'm eating potatoes. I don't want to talk about it. All right. Thank you. I'm sorry that we're triple like but
Thank you for taking us out.
every elected office is very
There you go. That's the governor of New Mexico. I had to hold myself in. I was so close to go, Governor, do you have a minute to take a question? NJCOURTSTV News. What do you think about the beheading of the guy yesterday and it being on YouTube for 6 hours? Oh, I thought this was going to be I thought this was a prop piece from, what was that? Dude, that was my favorite game show when I was a kid. Remember, it was on Nickelodeon. What was it where it was they running in the temple? Oh, man. Yep, I knew Transformers was filmed in New Mexico. They actually filmed that in Albuquerque at the old railroad depot. Oh, I could have asked her about the gun ban too. Darn it. See, I was so starstruck. What is this? Wow, that wasn't too far off. Look at that was what a communicator from Star Trek looked like. That definitely looks like a flip phone. You gotta wonder if that's where they got the idea from. The guy that invented the flip phone was a fan of Star Trek. What's this talking about? Why is there a bunch of credit cards over here? Let's see. That's kind of weird. Why is that on there? Is this supposed to be a machine that reads the credit cards or something that they invented here or something? I don't know. Legends of the Hidden Temple. There you go. Yeah, tell me that doesn't look like it's from Legends of the Hidden Temple. I mean, I almost think it has to be. Oh, it is a prop. It is a prop. Look, it's from Transformers, though. It's Transformers. Okay, I wasn't too far off. It is a prop. I want to touch it so bad. Hold on. Okay. Hopefully the security's not looking. I'm touching. Okay, it is a prop. You can feel it. It's like made out of styrofoam. Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen, prop on loan from Nathaniel Orwell. Well, Nathaniel Orwell, sorry, but I had to touch it. And thank you for letting me. All right, let's keep moving. Well, they've been very nice to us here at the governor's office. Now, I will say, come on, Governor, you guys need to upgrade your security cameras if that's what you're using. That's got to be a prop. Is that part of... Okay, I was like, this has to be part of the exhibit, right? Because they've got real security cameras, but then they got this one here. I don't think it is part of the exhibit, though. That's a cool chair. Bar stool prop from Passengers. Huh. I don't think I ever saw that movie. Passengers. Anybody ever seen Passengers? There's some clothing prop. Interesting. Chris Pratt, 2016. Huh. Well, we do film a lot. Oh, I see why they have all the movie stuff. I thought it was having, well, it is sci-fi related, but here in New Mexico, we recently just had Netflix. Well, not too recently, but we've had a lot of big studios move into our state. One of them was Netflix, which, you know, they've already done a lot of filming here before that time. You know, a lot of Westerns been filmed here. Pretty much we got a lot of open desert space, a lot of old buildings. So Westerns, war movies, you know, those are all filmed here in our state for the most part. So I guess that's why they have all the movie stuff. Oh no, there's another one of them. I guess they got the original 1980s security system here. What's this one from? Ooh, cool. Rebel Trooper uniform. Star Wars. Cool. Well, I didn't know they had this in here. That's awesome.
Is a mental facility. No? And that brings a great problem.
Thank you for letting us hang out in here. You have a great day. All right, so Governor, Office of the Governor. That was fun. And we got to see the governor. Now, I didn't get to speak to her, but we got to see her. And we did have an opportunity to get contact information to schedule an appointment, maybe. So that would be cool. I wonder if this is from the Rio Grande Gorge, if this is like the Taos Gorge. That's a gorgeous picture. South of Las Vegas, Gallinas River. Okay, no, that's not the same area. But gorgeous picture. Let me guess. That's supposed to be like from the atomic bomb? Nope. Northeast of Mount Taylor. Gosh, I am not good with art. I think that's supposed to be a rainstorm. Now, the reason I said atomic bomb is because they did detonate the atomic bomb here in New Mexico to test it. They actually created and built it here. The Trinity site. All right. So we're going to head downstairs. Down. I'll probably lose you guys here because there's a lot of concrete. But let's go back out to the rotunda and see if I can get another view of that for you. Oh, I was going to go around here. They didn't have a... Wait. Oh, that's the governor's has her view of the rotunda from up there. Because remember, we could see the 4th floor from the 3rd. But there's no railing up here, so that must mean that's the governor's offices. So that's pretty cool. They got their own like private view of the rotunda. Oh, cool, roofer. Wow, they're getting loud. Let's go see what's going on at the rotunda. It's getting loud. They get loud here, see? I was afraid to be loud. I'm all whispering. You can scream in here. Woo! Nuevo Mexico! See, this is what I was telling you about. See, they got the 4th floor, but I couldn't access that right now. So that's the half. So watch, look at. I bet you either right above us is the governor's office where we were just up at, or it's right there. And then that's the sides that we couldn't access are this right here. That must be their offices, everybody that gets to work up in the governor's office. That would have been cool. I wanted to see the view from up there, but at least we got the view from down here. And then you've got this beautiful top to the rotunda. I guess stained glass, right? Oh, here we go. See, there's the atomic bomb right there. See, I wasn't too... See, I'm not crazy. There you go. I love this picture. This is beautiful. I love the way it's painted. Yeah, the art in here is dope. Beautiful art. Hello, how are you? All right. I need to get some fresh air, man. Let's head out outside. I think we got a pretty good little tour of the Capitol building. We got to see the governor. That was a plus. Got to get her contact info. We talked to some members of the fellow media members that said I could, if I ever need a press pass, I just got to go down to the first floor, and that's where I get my press pass. So if I ever want to come back and cover one of the legislative sessions, I know what to do. And then most importantly, hold on. Well, I showed it to you earlier. I'm going to have to backtrack to find it. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we've got the contact for the governor's contact for her media representative. So if we want to schedule an appointment with the governor for an interview, we can. And of course, they recognized me right away as a member of the media. I don't know what gave it away. My professionalism. All right, let's go downstairs. Excuse me. All right, let's go outside and get some fresh air, man. There's a lot of people today, though. Oh, we didn't get to go downstairs. Let's check out downstairs. That way. All right. Might lose you guys down here because we are going kind of underneath. Hopefully not. Mail room for the house. All right, I'm gonna head out. It's starting to get a little congested down here. Exit. Is it this way? Oh yeah. Oh wait, exit. You just have to walk back out. Hey, exit. There we go. I was like, that makes no sense to walk back out through the metal detectors when you're leaving. Thank you. I appreciate that, sir. All right. Oh, thank you. Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate that. All right. We made it outside. Big ounce. It is kind of, yeah. Every once in a while. Nah, we do fun stuff every once in a while just because we like to mix it up, man. Unfortunately, when you do this court news stuff, you do a lot of you see a lot of toxic stuff, man. So we like to do a lot of these fun IRL streams to kind of I always call it a palate cleanser, little yin to the yang, kind of keep myself sane, most importantly. Well, that's nice. Look at, they left. Hey, Roofer, there you go. Who was saying, what up, Flash? Hey, well, thank you. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. We had a little bit of lag because there's tons of people here. Lots of students here because they got the session going on right now. But hey, we got to go check out the governor's office. We got to see the governor. Got a little bit of press information, so I'm happy with that. Got some free pizza. Shout out to Mesa for the free pizza. Yeah, they do. They do. I would say it's mostly my friends that usually hang out when we do these IRL streams. If you're expecting, you know, the 500 to 600 people, well, that's when I usually do my live court hearings. So, yeah, people like drama. They sure do. But I enjoy doing these because I get to hang out with all my homies. and they enjoy it, and that's all I care about. But welcome to the chat. Ooh, I think there's the card. I think it fell out of my pocket. Is that it? Did I find it? Dude, I do not want to... Well, I guess I could just look up the info on the website, but that was a pretty legit card. Starting to get the little cold now. Clouds are starting to come over. Yes, observational walking. I like that. Hello. I also like to do a lot of people watching. We've been to New York. Trump Tower was fun. Got to do a tour of that. I've done a tour of the Statue of Liberty with chat. That was fun, except I lost service once we got into the Statue of Liberty because of the concrete. What else? Well, we've done a lot of fun stuff, but I'm just trying to think of actual places we've done, like, tours. Oh, was that a live tour? No, I couldn't go live because there was just so many crazy doxers then. When we were doing the Gamble live coverage, court coverage, I went down to Florida and did a tour down there of the Gator Boys alligator rescue. That was pretty cool. That one I couldn't live stream, but I did do a VOD, so you can check that out. But yeah, we've done a few little fun tours. Definitely. And then, of course, we did a big tour this summer. That one I did a collaboration with Stick. And we did, Oklahoma, Texas, and New Mexico. That was a fun summer tour. Yeah, Flash, don't remind me about the fishing. That was a sour subject this year. But hey, it's 2024. So this is the other entrance. We went through like one entrance. Here's the other one, which I imagine is going to look probably about the same as the other one. Imagine another security checkpoint, and then it just brings you to the other side of the rotunda. Like I said, it's just a big circle here. But that was fun. Very welcoming in there. I'm as a member of this state, born and raised. I will have to say I give this Capitol a 4 out of 5 stars up. Very welcoming. We had free pizza. They let me walk into the governor's office with no problem. Security was pretty legit. I felt safe, but yet, they didn't, take an hour to get you through. So, all right, let's see this. Let's see this. Is this going to be a biff or a... Ooh, wall smoking. Let's go. All right. I was hoping he was going to biff it, but not hurt himself, of course. All right, let's head back over towards the Caro. Yeah, they got a lot of buses. A lot of people come down. Shit. Well, I guess it is kind of midweek, so I was going to say it's just a weekday, but most of your schools aren't going to be open on the weekends, and either is the Capitol. I am, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just came in to do a little tour, but I didn't have a chance to actually interview the governor today, but that's what I came in to do.
Oh, really?
Yeah. NJCOURTSTV.
NJ?
Yeah, it's N as in New Jersey, Courts TV.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're a YouTube channel.
Okay.
So if you ever want to check it out, just NJCOURTSTV and it'll pop right up. Do court coverage. So I was up here to do the Alec Baldwin kind of hearing stuff, but that's all virtual. And of course, He didn't have his arraignment today. They went ahead and pled not guilty yesterday, but yeah.
Trying to get the governor weigh in on the Alec Baldwin trial?
No, seeing what's going on, what her thoughts about the border and stuff and everything going on with that. And also just a little bit as far as what improvements has the state done on cybersecurity, a lot of with the internet bullying and a lot of these cyber crimes going on. We had a guy yesterday behead his father and posted on YouTube for 6 hours before it got taken down. So
Well, good luck, man.
yeah, thank you guys. You have a wonderful day. Oh, really? You want me to do it? Let's see. Hold on. Let me peep this railing. Let me peep it. Let me peep it. I am 41 years old, all right? Hello.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Well, at least there's not a crowd up here, so if I do biff it, I won't embarrass myself. All right, let's do this. All right, let's see how we do. I can't even put my butt on here. How did I do it? Oh, this rail. No. Nice try. Nice try. You must be working for the ops. You figured, all right, we get NJ to break his leg or arm. He can't make it down to Georgia for the Michelle Sabate case. Ah, I knew it. I never seen your name in here before. Nice try. No, I'm just kidding. Hell no, are you kidding me? Not at my age. I got a court hearing to get to, otherwise I would. Because unfortunately, I do end up always kind of jacking myself up, and I probably will fly off this and hurt myself. Dude, I can't even fit my little butt on this. You got a rail slide on this. That's not even complicated. All you do is just put your leg down here and use it as a brake. Wouldn't even been that cool. I am 5'4", so that rail was a little too tall for me anyways. I was too short to ride it. Oh, and see, look there's a state cop right there. He would have just slapped me as soon as he saw me land and fall, you know what I mean? Abe, check out the beginning. I already did, but you know what? I need one though for that would be a good one for a intro. Because I did my point of view. Let me get myself running down the stairs. Oh, actually running up the stairs. Hold on. Or wait, are you working for the ops too? And you're just trying to get my camera stolen, so then I don't have a camera to film next week's court case. Wait a minute, I think all you guys are working for the ops. Just kidding. Hold on. But I want one though. Let's see. Da-na-na. There you go. Got everybody laughing at me. A for effort, all right. No, not arrest me. I said he's gonna slap me for being stupid. Look at it. I'll slide down this shit with my hand on the camera. No, I'm just kidding. You wouldn't even be able to tell because the gimbal's so smooth. It just looked like I was just floating down them stairs. Thank you, Abe. I try to be a gentleman and a scholar. Cesar, why does it make you want a bag of Doritos? Oh my God. You guys want to know something? You want to know why? I was wondering why the secretary was looking at me kind of funny. And I know I said this earlier, but I totally forgot that I had it on. I'm wearing my Butthole Whisperer shirt. Let me show you. I didn't think people were going to see it with the jacket. And like I said, I even forgot about it earlier when I was laughing. I said, uh-oh. I don't, you know, wondering if anybody would notice. I don't think they did. What do you guys think? I didn't have it like that. It was kind of covered like this. Nah, I don't think they saw it. All right, cool. Because she's kind of looking at me like... But she did go, are you press? I said, how could you tell? Was it the shirt or the fact that I got a camera in your face? Take a break, maybe to catch your breath. That's what we're doing, my man. Or woman. I'm gonna go down and get my binky. Little binky break. This is funny. So I have a feeling they probably did that by parking too close to the curb, but come on. I know you're worried about doing it again. That's too funny. Oh, yeah, that's, so I didn't know that, Flash. And then, I actually talked to her and, I found out. So yeah, hopefully it'll be back up. I didn't know if that was true or not because I was out of commission for a week off the social media. And actually, I think that day Taylor Love was actually in chat too. So Taylor Love might have even talked about it. It's not too long ago. I'm trying to remember what stream we were doing. But somebody had mentioned it, and I think she was in that chat. I don't, but I noticed that you can hear my breathing really good. I think it's just this quality microphone on the S23 big ounce. So if you're ever interested in a high quality microphone on a standard smartphone, I recommend the S23 because it's not asthma, man. It's literally the phone's mic, bro. I'm telling you. That's me breathing hard. Big Ounce trying to be funny. Big Ounce ain't know about NJ Courts, huh? Don't know I'm a marathon runner. Oh yes. Even in this weight and condition, Big Ounce, I will smoke you in any distance. 50 yards, 50 miles, it does not matter. As a matter of fact, if you don't believe me, I will refer you to the, what was it, around Thanksgiving time, or was it October? It was, we went to a pumpkin patch, and it was a corn maze, and I was challenged by a viewer or viewers, excuse me, to complete this maze in a certain amount of time that required me to run. And guess what? I did it. I finished the maze, and they could not believe that I was going to do it. And it's because of my just running skills, man. No, you don't, Big Ounce, you don't offend, my friend. I was actually just, see, sometimes people don't get my jokes, but I was actually going along with your joke. That's why I said the Samsung has a great camera, or a microphone, because it probably is my breathing hard that you hear. I don't get offended easy, trust me. I've been called every name in the book. I've been accused of everything. Yes, in 1 year, YouTube toughened this guy up. Not that I wasn't already tough. I just didn't realize that even people aged 15 up can be bullies just like people are in high school. That was a trip. Or how easily people get jealous and literally go from being your friend one day and then next day they you know, hate your channel, and you know, want everybody to unsubscribe. You know, it's crazy. And the day prior there, oh, NJ Courts, we love your clips, man. Great clip channel, NJ Courts. Yeah, so trust me, I found out real quick how the YouTube world works, and I was toughened up, man. A puffer. True, Abe. True. True that. It always could be worse, man. Here we go. This is what I needed right there. You know what actually I should try to get is a, what is it called? One of those air tanks. No, Big Ounce. These weren't women. These were men. Grown men, okay? Grown men in their 30s to 40s. Maybe they were in love with me. You know, I forget. Some guys are attracted to guys. Could be. You guys are too funny today. No, Big Ounce. Damn, you must be really new, which is okay. No offense to that. But I'm surprised you've never heard of that name. As a matter of fact, unfortunately, you're a little too late because we closed that chapter. But you're more than welcome to Google search that name. Boy, oh boy, I hope you're ready for that rabbit hole. He comes around. I think he was in chat just the other day, as a matter of fact. This was a long time ago, Big Ounce. What? How are you going to disqualify the dude? I would think that's a fucking amazing feat. Was it because he was giving secondhand smoke to the other runners? I could see some Karens complaining about that. Yeah, so somebody said something about, again, I haven't been watching him, so I don't know what's been going on with the dude, but somebody messaged me something about that, and like I said, I don't know. I don't know whenever the guy's telling the truth or not, so who the hell knows? But if it was true, doesn't look like he's staying out of trouble is all I gotta say, and like I said, frankly, I don't give up. That's interesting, though, Roofer. That's funny. I'm going to have to look that up. I'm kind of curious as to what... Because I don't even think they probably have a rule in even the marathon policies that says... Because they probably wouldn't expect anybody to do that. That says you can't smoke while running a marathon. You know what I mean? So if it's not in the marathon book, then technically that guy is not in trouble. It's got to be in a rule book. You know what I mean? many minutes do I have on my little counter here? Oh, see, we made it just on time. We had 20 minutes left. Check it, check it. So perfect timing. Santa Fe is beautiful, I must say. I don't know if it's their city ordinance, but they've got something where, like, well, obviously would have to be a city ordinance. I don't know what I'm talking about. I guess what I'm saying is I don't know if it relates to every building or if it's just like government buildings or, you know, commercial buildings, but every building here, including almost all the houses that I've seen, because I drove through a few neighborhoods getting here, are all Adobe or Adobe style, Southwest style homes. And I have heard that at least on the commercial end, I know, like, for example, if like a Walmart's going to come into town and build a brand new Walmart building, they've got to build it in kind of a certain style that meets the building codes according to Santa Fe. It's pretty interesting, which I must say makes it a very beautiful city. I said, oh man, it's getting kind of, not gonna lie, it was starting, I guess with all those people in that building and it being round, it's starting to get a little bit, just kind of, what's the word I'm trying to use? Yeah, this one really gave me a brain fart. I want to say foggy, but it wasn't. It's just a lot of people breathing a lot of hot air is what I'm trying to say. Congested, sorry. Just air was just starting to feel a little congested and decided to come out and get some fresh air, man. But I appreciate you guys joining me on this little tour. I had a great time. And I appreciate everybody that joined me since the beginning. We did, if you just joined us a little bit earlier, we started off with, this is kind of part two. We did a part one, which was my court coverage show, which we did just outside here at the park. And so if you didn't catch that, I suggest you catch that replay. We went over a few little things. And then again, thank you for everybody that joined me for the second part. I know we didn't have the best data connection, but for the most part, I'd say it worked out. Again, there's just tons of people there all on data, you know, bunch of students. So you know what students are doing. They're all taking pictures and posting them. So thank you guys for being patient on that. Roofer, just in case it lagged or didn't go through, again, I want to say huge thank you for your support. Thank you again for that $20 super chat that is going directly to the MGL road trip. And again, I appreciate everybody's support throughout today, yesterday, the whole week, last month. All the support that's been going on to get this trip organized and going, okay? We start here pretty soon. I think I'm going to be leaving Sunday, so about a 2 or 3 day trip, just kind of taking it easy, and it'll be the 7th will be the day that we'll be there reporting on the MGL court hearing, so that should be really exciting stuff for next week. We will continue tomorrow with day 4, unless there's something else going on today, some breaking news, I might be back on, but otherwise, I'll see you guys back tomorrow. I've got something really fun lined up for tomorrow evening. A lot of, as you said before, people, well, I say people watching, but like our friend Big Out said, we do a lot of, hold on, let me see if it's still up there, Big Outs. How'd you put it? Oh man, whoops! Something you had a way of calling it, but yeah, we're gonna be running into a lot of people tomorrow. All right, trust me, and it should be a lot of fun. So yeah, it'll be day 4 of day 7 of 7 days of continuous IRL until we get to Georgia. So I'm sorry, let me get out of your guys' way. I didn't mean to block the street. So let's see what else. Nope, that's it. So I'm going to go get some rest. I'm going to go eat some food. But like I said, otherwise, unless there's some breaking news or anything else exciting today, we'll see you guys mañana. So I appreciate everybody's support. As I always say, keep your head on a swivel, check your 6. Please love somebody. We need a lot of that going on, man. This month's already starting rough with all this crazy shit like that beheading yesterday. And, you know, all this the war going on right now. 2 wars, you know, in Ukraine and in Israel. I mean, and then we lost over the weekend, I think, 4 service members, which was really sad. So, yeah. So just, we need a lot of love going out there, man. Spread it if you can. All right, you guys. Take care. Love you guys. Peace out. NJ Courts for today is officially out of here. Adios, amigos.